Yo everyone! Today I'm going to be starting a new series and it's gonna be all about recreating popular Roblox games. I've already chosen a game for today and it's going to be Build a Boat for Treasure. Yeah, this game. I barely have any gold, oh my god. So it has quite a few features. For example, you can load your build. What is this? I think I was trying to type plane, but I just failed. Now I'm not going to be recreating every single item from this game. I'm not going to be putting in a lot of detail. Well, that would just take too long. Why would I be putting that much effort? Okay, I made it to the end. Did you guys also always try to get stuck in his chest, but it just wouldn't work? Transition! Wah! There we go. Now I have no clue why these stupid toilets are this popular. So let's get rid of them. And as you can see, I only applied the effect to this one, and not the other one. But it works exactly the same as the version in Build a Boat for Treasure. So we've already made great progress, even though I've only made 5 parts in the entire game. Nice. Guys, look how much effort this guy's putting into his boat. That's still his boat. Oh. You see this green floor here, right? If we remove that, we get dragged by this weird river thing. And that's because the floor is gone, so everything falls down onto the floor and then gets pushed. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to turn Cancel Light off and set the transparency to 1. Hey, come back! Anyway, what makes this game fun is definitely the music. Like, who doesn't love the music when you launch your boat? So we're going to try to recreate that as well. Alright guys, I'm currently working on the end of the map where you have the treasure chest. Of course, there is a section where everything gets destroyed and your entire ship just decays. And that's what I've been working on right now. And I think the result is pretty great. It's a little bit laggy at first, but then bam. So as you can see, it just gets eaten just like in the real game, and now it is completely gone. I've added build. Now currently, it's actually stuck in the ground because the truss is actually too high. Let me just show you the result. It's now on top of the floor. We're also going to be adding snapping to grid, but currently there isn't really a grid. These actually work as well. You can actually select stuff. So I added the launch button, and guys, I've added such beautiful music. You're not even ready for this, okay? So yeah, I've done the building. There's no grid snapping just yet. Currently everything's anchored. However, whenever we launch, everything's unanchored and everything just kind of doesn't stick. Except the seat, which just went into the truss. Ah. It kind of resembles it. Kind of. Yeah, there's a lot of background noise. Oh, and also this happens. You also don't die, because why not? I've added a more advanced hotbar, which is also an inventory at the same time. So when I scroll, as you can see, there are a bunch of items. We can't select this item, but the goal is that when you press, for example, forward, we'll select the item over here. And then we can scroll to change the items in our hotbar. And I think this is a really clean system. This is a W for me, because then we can still keep our hotkey shortcuts. Alright guys, I've made major progress. As you can see, I've made the map a little bit. I've also added the other plot. Now when I press B, you can see this drop down right here. And if I then press place, and there we go. So there's one problem, and that's that currently, basically, we're getting the mouse position. However, the mouse is on top of the part, so it moves to that position and it just continues doing that. I don't know, it's trying to attack us. It's pretty funny. So now that we have this toolbar, we are able to add as many parts as we want. I've added actually almost every single asset from Build a Boat. The functionality is missing. However, all of the other stuff is included. Yeah, this was a pain to make. Okay guys, I have added images to the hotbar. Now it's so much easier to navigate. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but the floor seems to be too low. Now stuff like thrusters actually do work. If I launch the game and I press it, I've actually added the functionality for the thruster. Sometimes it's a little glitchy, which is sad. So I'm not sure I'm gonna fix it just yet. Oh, and I'm not sure what's going on here. We can also search for assets, for example, cake. We also have reposition. So if I then select the cake, okay, that's weird. Yeah, with normal parts it works fine. You can also rotate it. That's so weird. And resize it. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to resize a cake. In the hotbar, the items actually go down now, and you get blocked when you go past the limit. Oh, and also when we delete skilled parts, we also get the same amount of parts back. As you can see, this amount is equal to that amount. Okay guys, the next game is going to be SCP-2008. Yeah! Please give Robux, guys. Please donate 1,000 million, 500 trillion, I don't care which amount. This is my little donation game. You can also see who donated. Thank you very much. You can also join my games right over here. So let's get straight into the development of SCP-8003, which I know is technically already a thing, and it has nothing to do with SCP-2008, but I don't care. Like, I just don't care. So we're gonna be starting our new experience, SCP-8003. Well, actually 8003 pieces, or whatever you want to call it, PCS. Alright, it's safe. Nice! It's kind of late, but I have added the chunk generation for pillars. All of the pillars load in. And I think I am going to make it kind of like a rendering system in Minecraft, where you have chunks. It really doesn't actually look all that big now, doesn't it? But trust me, it is big. Like, if you were to walk all the way from there to over here, that's gonna take a while. That's actually the map. It almost fits on one base plate. So we're gonna be testing the chunk loading. I hope it works. So basically it loads a star shape around the player. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work yet because oh, what is this? This should be the true test. It's gonna error, it's gonna work. My math was kinda weird, so I don't know if it works. Yeah, no, it does not work at all. Would you look at that? Okay, it doesn't entirely work because it's not at the player position. However, it is making a star. The monster is now officially smart. He's actually running away from me. That's not what you're supposed to do. Come back. So yeah, I gotta fix the SCP being stuck, because in the real game you can easily, you know, traverse that area, while in my game it's actually a very big challenge for him. I'm pretty interested how SCP-2008 fixed it, because it's not a simple solution. As you can see, if I just stand over here, he has no idea how to get to me. Even though it's a pretty simple path. I mean, you just have to climb the ladder, right? Oh god. See? This is supposed to be a normal jump. But he can't do that. What is this? So I implemented the tracking in the NPCs, but yeah, it's not really working. What is bro doing? He's also so thin. Is he even following me at this point? So it should only run if it can't generate a path, but that's not the case here. That's not how I was walking. Alright, second attempt. It's now not tracking, by the way. My walk speed. Tracking. Why is he still going to the spawn point? Huh? Look, he's now moving my exact... What? What? So he's tracking multiple times and that's why he's glitching. Okay, makes sense. He's just following my path. Stop following my path. Is he gonna climb now? Oh, now he's tracking. It's no longer having a delay. Well, it kinda is, but you get the idea. Alright, so I'm over here. Okay, that's horrifying. He's able to follow me. Why am I so bad at this? Oh my god. Alright, so we're up here. Oh, my dummy is up here as well. That's funny. And he should come up at any second now. Yep. Oh, there he is. There he is. Ah. Which one should we take? Okay, he is going straight at me. Okay, so now he's tracking. Okay, that did not work. Great. Huh? Did you see that? Whoa! Relax, buddy. That is not okay. Bro is cheating. What is he doing? He just thought, okay, let's fly to him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's stuck. Of course you are. No! Okay, it crashed again. Of course it crashes. I don't know why. I need to see the error message so I can fix it. I think I've become invincible to them. They literally run away from me now. I don't know what I've done. Oh, okay, that one still hates me. By the way, they're huge. Oh. Whoa! He's AFK. What? Where did the other one go? Whoa! Hello? They're all stuck.
Bruh.
Why are they all standing still? What are they planning? Guys, I found an infinite flying glitch. It just kind of stopped. Oh, you okay, buddy? Guys, I did it! So I rewrote the entire employee script, which was a pain. However, it's much easier to use now. Okay, that guy is tracking me now. They're doing my exact movement, which means that if I were to do some parkour, they will literally do exactly what I'm doing. See? They know how to get to me now, which is horrifying. And when I start walking slower, they start walking slower as well. This has to be one of the most buggy things I've ever made. So I changed the network ownership to the client, but I don't know if it works, to be honest. It's really laggy for some reason. Why is that guy floating? I honestly have no idea what's happening. Whoa, what's happening to his audio? Now they're both over there. So I added back a few of the plots, and guys, we're so close. I don't know why the plots are missing here. It's so weird. Some of them are just nothing, and then we have these combined ones right over here. I don't know why they have clipped into each other, but they did. Same goes over here. And that's probably why there's air here, because they moved one to the wrong location. Oh. By the way, it's daytime, so now they no longer attack me. However, it can become night, and then they will go after me again. It may look like I'm finished, but trust me, I'm not. So these don't work yet. However, when you press G, the inventory opens up. I need to make it so that it automatically scales depending on how many different items you have. Currently, it doesn't do that, so I need to add that. I also need to add a few plots so that we can actually collect food. However, I have added the functionality. So if I just teleport to the banana, let's see what happens when we store them. So we press F, it's now in our inventory. Okay guys, I have combined two toolbox few bobbing scripts. One for strafing and another for few bobbing. So it kind of goes left and right like this. When you're running, you can see it more clearly. I've also added pushing, so there is a little hint at the bottom of the screen which says the name of the employee, and you can push it by pressing F. It's pretty funny. I think it needs to get a push interval because currently it's kind of overpowered. But it is pretty funny. We can just bully the employees. Let's set it to night. Oh, I accidentally grabbed one of these. Everything has an echo now. I don't know if you hear it. But yeah, you can still push them. Oh. Oh, whoa. Well, that was not intentional, but to be honest, this is a pretty cool CP 3008 map. Like, alright. There sure are a lot of bad displays. What kind of Farlands world is this? Why is everything repeating? This is literally just like the farmlands. Overall, it does seem random in this axis, but not in this one. Pretty cool to look at, not gonna lie. But I don't know why it's repeating like that. Crazy. So, I kinda gotta nerf the industrial shelf spawning rate. I definitely gotta nerf that. But the reserving seems to work perfectly actually. Okay, so I kind of boosted the chance so I could check if it's working or not. I just need to make the chance a little less. I mean, this could be its own game. I'm probably gonna make it a game mode or something. There are a lot of pallets here. However, because there are not many different plots yet, you can't really make that many type of builds. What is going on with this guy? Rip him, I guess. Bro, it's a Blood Knight. Okay, luckily we can see the name tags, else I would literally not know when I'm about to get attacked. Huh? Wait, what? Did I just... Huh? Hold up. If I press F, first of all, it goes correctly to my inventory, and right over here, Yeah, so we can select it, then we can consume it, drop it, or drop all. In the real game, drop all is only shown if you have more than one. However, I don't want to make dynamic UI once again, it's just a lot of work. So I didn't do that, and when I press drop all... Okay guys, this thing is going to decide what the next 1 or 2 games are going to be. I say 1 or 2 because depending on the size of the game, I may only make one of them. But if it's a simple one, then I will have another video of 2. In this video, well, they were both complicated, so I guess you're lucky. And it's... Yeah, no way I'm doing Meep City, bro. Oh no. Well, I guess we're doing Meep City. I didn't really want to do this one, but sure. Alright, let's spin again. It's Bubblegum Simulator. So, Meep City and Bubblegum Simulator. See you guys in the next video. It's probably going to be in about half a year because school and these games are big, okay?